So how do witches scry? Hi, I'm Sandra from MysteryWitchSchool.com, and if you're new to this channel and you want to be a witch or a Wiccan, or you just want to know more about it, hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss anything. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scry and what to expect from scrying, and some of the tools or mediums that you can use to scry with. So first of all, what is scrying? Scrying is using some kind of medium, whether it's the clouds in the sky, a fireplace or a candle, whether it is an obsidian ball or a quartz crystal ball. It can be a bowl of water or just a black bowl. It can be a black mirror. Anything that you can see shapes in, or that reflects something back to you, or that gives you a surface on which you can start to see things, is technically what scrying is. Now, a lot of people expect to see things when they scry, and if you're like me, you probably won't. If you are clairsentient, or if you're clairvoyant, not clairvoyant, if you're clairaudient or if you're claircognizant, you will most likely not see anything when you scry. If you are clairvoyant, which is the ability to be able to see, then you may be able to see when you're scrying. So don't necessarily expect the information is going to come to you through vision. It's going to come to you in the way that you are best able to receive it. But you can still use the medium to help you get into that trance state and to use as something to focus on. This is where meditation, grounding, and concentration work will help you. If you meditate frequently, if you ground yourself, if you do concentration exercises frequently, you will be able to scry much, much easier, especially when you're starting off, because you need to have that one-pointed ability to be able to leave all of your thoughts and cares outside while you're doing the scrying. You need to go into a mild trance state as well. So you may need to use methods of being able to get yourself into trance, such as swaying back and forth can actually get you into trance. Chanting can get you into trance. You can use aromatherapy to get you into trance. You can use the herbs like mugwort and star anise. You can just inhale them fresh from the plants or dried, to help get you into a trance state. And once you're in the trance state, you can use your medium to be able to link you to your intuition and to the greater consciousness, so to speak. One way that I like to scry is to use a obsidian ball. This is a small one. I actually have a bigger one that I use for scrying, but this is the one that's in this room. And I also have a bowl that I use as well. Now with a bowl, you can fill it with water, or you can just have it empty, because it's really about the surface that is going to help you get into that trance state. And if you are clairvoyant, you are going to probably see, you're going to have visions. So the idea is to, if you're using the bowl, for example, is that you look into the bowl. I like to have a black background, and I like the light to be very, very, very dim, with maybe just one candle somewhere, so that I'm not being distracted by the things around me, and I can get into that trance state, and also my brain can start producing more melatonin, which can actually help me calm down as well and get more into a trance state too. When things are dark, your body will start to produce more serotonin. You may then start to produce more melatonin and start to get more into a trance. So that's one of the reasons why it's good to have it dark too. And looking into your bowl, you will look through, if you're using a bowl, look through what you're using to scry. So if you're using the bowl, look through the bowl. It's like maybe there's like a hole in the bowl and you're trying to see what's on the other side. The same with your crystal ball. There is you're trying to see the other side of it, so to speak, in your gaze. So you're gazing as if you can see through it rather than into it. So you're looking through the object. The same with clouds, the same with fire. If you're using fire as well, look through it as if you're seeing something through it. And that will help take you into a trance state, and it will help you see. Now, if you are clairvoyant and you do have visions, you will either see things as being very clear in the scrying object, or you may see them in your imagination. So Some people will see visions. Some people will actually have the vision in their imagination, like they're imagining something. It really depends on you and whether you project outwards or inwards. Generally, when you start scrying, you will start to feel, as you go into trance, a bit of a mist clouding over your eyes, and you should then start to feel like you are drifting off into a trance state. A lot of people, when they reach that state, get scared and actually come back out of it, especially if you're a heady type and you'd like to have a lot of control over your thoughts. You may not allow yourself to go into the trance state, but if you're able to allow yourself to go into a trance state, you keep going into that until you start to receive some kind of message in some form. So if you're clairvoyant, you will see things. If you are clairaudient, you may hear things. If you're claircognizant, like me, you will get packets of thought. So as you stare into your bowl, stare through the bowl, you get into the trance, you may start to have thoughts come into your head. So whatever your question is, or whatever you're trying to, whatever your goal is with the scrying, and generally it's a question, you're wanting to divine the future, or you're wanting an answer to a question, that will come in packets of thought. If you're claircognizant, it will come in packets of sensation and emotion. If you're clairsentient, sounds, words. If you are clairaudient, and you will see things if you are clairvoyant. Or you may have a number of those things going on at the same time, depending on how you receive. So don't expect to see things. Just open yourself up to whatever impressions come through, whatever means of your senses they come through. Be patient with it. All you can do is just be in that trance state, open yourself to allowing, stop the monkey mind thoughts from jumping from tree to tree, and don't have any expectations about getting it right the first time. Just to keep practicing, because that's really how you get good at it. And if you want to learn any more about how to be a witch or a Wiccan, and you are feeling stuck and you do want to get more in touch with nature, yourself and the divine, I have the 12-month Mystery Witch School program that you can join at any time. The details to that are below this video. And if you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to share it with your friends, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments field. I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, and I'll see you on the next video. Blessed be.